Come, let us shout joyfully to the Lord. Shout triumphantly to the rock of our salvation. Worship the Lord is what we're going to be talking about today. Found in Psalm 95 verses 1 through 2 and pages 109 in this specific devotional if you want to follow along in here or in your word and highlight the verse that we're reading today. But what are you worshiping? What is the idol in your life? What is your time being took up by? Are you spending time? Are you setting time apart to spend with God? Or is all your time being used on worldly things, making money, watching YouTube? And by the way, those things are good if they're done for God. Those things can be a good thing and are a good thing if we use them in the right way. As long as we're not worshiping the things such as money, such as love, lust, Twitch streamers, other personalities, people like that. But are you making time for God, and are you worshiping the Lord? Is He Lord of your life? Let's find out right now. Come, let us shout joyfully to the Lord, shout triumphantly to the rock of our salvation. Let us enter into His presence with thanksgiving, and let us shout triumphantly to Him in a song. I've been privileged to visit several churches, and in a lot of ways, they were very different. Some had one service, some had multiple services, some were very small, and some had thousands of members. I've attended church services in school gyms, warehouses, the YMCA, and of course, traditional church buildings. Some of these churches had choirs and orchestras, some had praise bands, some did hymns, and some used very contemporary praise songs. These styles and the buildings were all different. All the churches seemed to desire to worship the Lord. The psalm above says the worship should be exciting. The writer talks about shouting and being triumphant and says we should be thankful. We have a great God who has done so many great things for us, and we should remember how blessed we truly are. Psalm 95:6 says, "Come, let us worship and bow down. Let us kneel before the Lord, our Maker." Worship should also humble us. We should recognize awesome and mighty how God is. And worship is a personal as well as a corporate experience. Psalm 95:7 says, "For He is our God, and we are the people of His pasture, the sheep under His care. God is our shepherd, and we are the sheep under His care." So rejoice and be grateful in worship. Whether we meet in a school building, a church, or the steeple, the goal is to exalt our God, our great God. And we should always remember that worship doesn't happen just on Sunday, but we should worship Him daily in everyday life. Make sure, guys, that you are making time for God. Make sure that He is Lord of your life, the number one above everything else. And when we take everything to Him, when we do everything for Him, all these things can be done in the right way. And God has given these as gifts as long as we trust it with Him. Thank you. Have a fantastic